Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays the Wild Mage, where I have reached the Forbidden Kopru Temple, where we are going to see if we could defeat them and drive out the Kopru, and most importantly of all, gain access to the controls that will allow us to return home. Now, we have these dread monoliths that we have here, and I believe we are supposed to activate these. You stand before the cursed monolith. Remove the curse of the vile tongue.
The curse of the vile tongue has been banished from this place.
Now we'll remove this curse. You stand before the cursed monolith. Remove the curse of the broken body.
The curse of the broken body has been shattered. You have arrived at the ruined temple at the heart of the Isle of Dread. This is where the Kopru use their magic to teleport the island to different planes. It's time to find the temple's master and reopen the way back to Eberron.
And remove the curse of the assassin's blade.
The curse of the assassin's blade has been dispelled.
So that should make everything a little bit easier. I guess hard mode is not getting rid of any of those three. I went through the trouble of collecting all the items. Oops.
A magical barrier blocks the passage beyond this hall.
Well, I guess we'll just have to start by blasting away at these guys. Oops. They seem to be rather quick, aren't they? Thank you for the heal. Ah. Oh. They don't give you a rest, don't they? Alright, here we go. We got a fireball in the face. Certainly did some good there. Well, did some good for me. I have a feeling their point of view is quite different on how much good it did. Ooh. Any more? Oh. It's all going swimmingly. There we go. And someday I will get that buff when I'm at a body of water that I need to swim. There you go. Anyone over here? Those are just the sleeping mats, which are all suddenly unoccupied. I wonder why. Well, let's mash a few crates while we're here. Ooh, silver. And I am pretty sure that we are going to be met by some resistance when we enter that place.
The Marauder chieftain shouts, "Protect the temple! Protect the ancient masters!"
Right. Well. Oh, that's the boss right over there.
With the death of the chieftain, the barrier in the back of this chamber fades.
Okay. So what's in the back of his chamber? Crest of the octopus. Whatever that does. Anything else? Nope. Nope. Then up the other side. Actually, does this thing have a slot where I could place this crest? Yes, it does. That's the octopus socket. Oh, that's all I needed to do for that? Well, let's check the other side anyway. Well, let's see. Well, I don't see any secret doors, just in case it's on the other side. crab, an octopus, a koperu. Nothing there. So, what was the secret door? Gotcha. Oh. What is that? No idea. Alright. So this side was pretty much useless, but there was supposedly a secret door around here. And let's see, the dino didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. Maybe it's downstairs? Oh. Oh my. I'm not too sure I've ever seen this one before. I think I usually just try to run by it or something. At least I don't remember it. I could have, of course, seen it several times without remembering. Not that there was anything really important here. Well, there are a couple of spy holes where they see if anyone is approaching. That sounds something that's likely. So it would be a little hidden guard hole. Well, let us continue. Hi. You can... What, I already hit a level of... Wow. I mean, usually I'm pretty deep into the dungeon before I get that notification that I have killed a significant part of the monsters. And this is a pretty long dungeon if I remember correctly, so I don't think we're anywhere near the end. I'll assume that...
The floor crumbles into the depths below.
I was about to say that I assume that that shrine is... at a lower level. Apparently more literally than I thought. Anything in here? Ah, that's the shrine. Before I commit myself too much, I should make a visit there. Ah, okay. That's right. This is where they give you a bow and some arrows in order to get through one of the tricky bits. So I really can't use a bow all that well. And I do have this crossbow that probably needs updating a bit.
You hear the sound of water dripping in the distance in this otherwise empty passage.
Right. Oh. My cleric. Heal thyself. There you go. Oops. Really? Oi, that wasn't as tough as I thought it would be. Now that swimmingly buff would have been really nice. Oh. Well, yeah, it would have been really... How about that ring of water breathing? No, that thing that I keep on carrying around me just in case I need to... breathe water. Now, let's see if we can find anything down here. Ah! Anything else down here? I see some bubbles here. Does that mean that there is some sort of air breathing source if necessary? Well, I think that lever was the most important bit there. Oh. There we go. Now! I can go and use the shrine, then I'll be ready to head out in the other direction through that door. What's on the other side? Oh, this room. Okay, let's see. We got the piranha right over there. And I think there's going to be a monster that will attack as soon as I go into the area. Can I get to that area without going through the piranha?
A huge water weird emerges from the flooded chamber with a gurgling roar.
There you go.
The water weird loses cohesion and ebbs back into the water.
Good. Ebb away. Now, is there anything in the back that I need? Well, actually, this chest.
As the chest opens, a section of the wall slides away, revealing a waterlogged passage.
Alright, I also thought I saw a weird shadow there that might be a slime. Was there anything in there? Oh, yes, there is some actual treasure here. Ooh, detect secret doors. Not exactly a top thing that I need at the moment. I might be able to send that to one of my other characters, though. Scroll a ton. Nah. Oh, well. Just grab the stuff. Nah. Yep, I thought I saw. Ha! Oh, okay. Those things, I think, rely on surprise. Apparently, they're not immune to chaos effects. Now, I think this is... yeah, this room.
You notice a small target lever on the far side of the room, up along the edge of the ceiling.
Alright, so let's see if I can shoot this thing. Unfortunately, my ability to aim a crossbow is minimal at best.
As the target lever is hit, the flames of the trap gutter out.
I think that's the first time I actually hit that thing. I didn't even think that you could hit it from that angle. I thought you had to cross the fire first. Well, that's the easiest that's ever been. Let's see. Let's try that. See, that's only one of those is... no, neither of those is lit. Okay, the lever I pulled earlier opened the thing at the far end. Alright. Good enough. We can live with that. Next. Be careful.
A swarm of rats leap out and attack.
Well, burnt rat.
Rats swarm out of the opening as you approach.
Okay. Well, they'll wish that they never swarmed out of the opening at this rate. Now, I think there's going to be a golem in here if I remember correctly.
When you enter the chamber, the statues rumble to life and attack.
Close enough. Ah, here we are. All right, that's one of them. Where is the other? Actually, when I was going against those slimes, I may have missed a lever down there. So I am going to head back, double check on that, right inside the door. Yes. Someday I'll do it right. But at least I got the target on, well, I think it was my second shot there, which is certainly a much better record than I had before. New objective, find your way past the mud cavern. Oh, wonderful. I think I had... Uh-huh. Oh. Ah! Ow! 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 Hey, you think you could heal me a little bit? Thank you. Really? Ah. I can't hit anything. I thought they took care of issues that they had with being on different vertical levels, but I guess not. Alright, well. I have to keep that in mind. What's on the other side? Probably the mud room. Okay, well, we got you down. Everybody else okay? Now, it's getting through here.
A wave of heat envelops you as you enter the mud-filled cavern.
Alright, let's take care of the orbs. Good, that one is down. Oops. Oh, okay. Alright, what I'll do, I'll keep them here for now and call them when I'm inevitably ambushed. Alright, that one's down. That one's down. And let's get this Kopru down. Alright, that's down. And a Kopru comes up out of the water, out of the mud more likely. Alright, good. Hey, that's a wonderful place to put a shrine. Now, I'm pretty sure there's another Kopru down here.
When the last orb shatters, the barriers in the mud-filled cavern fade.
And use our spells against them, and all is well, for us at least. Just want to make sure that our friends don't do anything rash. Oops. Let's not foul that up. Next, reach the master of this temple. Alright, now before I do that, I think I need to take another rest. As I walk down this tunnel, I feel as if a malevolent presence is watching me. Oops. Well, a slime is, that's for sure. Is that malevolent enough? Oops. A Kopru. We have to deal with the Kopru. The Kopru are nasty.
The statues here radiate an almost palpable malice.
Wonderful. What about down this side? Nasty statues. So we continue on. Fireball in the face should do them some wonders. Alright, nothing there. Whoops. Ooh, it's chilly. And nothing this way. Oh. That doesn't look good. It looks like it's looking at me, or also it looks like acid jets. Spot danger. More on the... Hey, you see any danger? Oh. Probably seeing the control panels. And if I didn't think that I was going to get fit by acid jets... look, how about you guys can stay back here. Alright, and I am going to drink... Well, I think it's going to be resist cold, resist electricity, resist sonic, lesser restoration, dispel magic, nothing to resist acid. Oh well. Oh, I don't need the water breathing ring anymore. Well then, I guess just rush through and then find out that that's not the danger but something else. Oh, well, I obviously misjudged what the trap is. Then oh. More of those things. Well, what do you see? And another one of those. Oops. These Cobru are tough. Alright, now let's see what we got here. Crest of the octopus. Anything else around here? No, just the control panel. Okay. Oops. Maybe the idea is to have me so focused on those things that look like obvious nozzles that I'm distracted from the real trap when it comes. We have to go by that as our working hypothesis.
Your sense of a malignant presence grows ever stronger as you travel deeper into these tunnels.
Oh, and a Cobra to boot, of course. Alright, well. You bash, bash. Ouch! Huh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Free beer. Ooh. Ring of acid resistance. Oh, now I find one. Not that the acid actually spit at me, but... Oh. Oh, well. Do I have to get close enough so they drop down finally? Thank you. There you go. Alright, so much of that. Oh. The monkey. An octopus and a monkey. A very apparently strong effort of agility there. Oops. Okay, so we broke several items. So, back around and head deeper into the temple. And we will get to octopus? Monkey. Aim high, not low. Well, actually, I've been known to aim high and miss completely. Ooh, shrine. To rest or not to rest? Onward. Probably going to run to more water weirds.
The floor shifts slightly, and then collapses.
Right. Yeah. Well, so much for that trap. Oops. Thank you. Now, continue on.
echoes through the tunnels.
So close now. Come to me, my thralls.
Uh-huh. All right. Whatever that is. The words were, a voice echoes through the tunnels. It didn't say where it came from, I guess because of all that echoing. Alright, anything else here that I need to find? Nope. So, continue on. Ooh. Alright, that's another level. How am I doing on all these things? Vandal bonus is at plus 10. Onslaught is at plus 15. Oh, we're at the end of that tunnel too. So that was just a side passage to slow us down a bit. So is this it? Well then, Geronimo!
Water in the chamber churns as the Kopru matron leaps out.
Such fine specimens the Whispered One has brought to me. You will make excellent thralls. Prepare to bow to your master.
Right.
Vecna, why did you not come? Why did you not protect the Kopru? We made the bargain.
Well, let's see. Coprocrast and her dying breath. Vecna, why did you not come? Why did you not protect the Kopru? Well, I have no idea what Vecna's plans are.
And so this chapter ends. The Kopru met their inevitable fate. You have achieved your goal, and I have achieved mine. When first I learned of you, I decided to bring you to the Isle of Dread. You see, I bring things here to study them, appraise them, test them. And yes, this was a test. For my...
As the last orb is destroyed, the barrier encircling the monolith vanishes.
Oh. I didn't hear the rest of his monologue. The control monolith thrums to life as you approach. Touch the monolith. As you touch the cold.
Become one of my chosen, whether you wish it or not. From now on, I will be watching you and your world.
Wonderful.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, and in due time, I will come to you again. For it was you and your world that set me upon this path. A path that ends with my ultimate dominion. It is only just and proper that you be there at the end. Be on your way for now. But remember this, nowhere escapes my gaze. Nowhere is beyond my grasp.
Wonderful. As you touch the cold surface, the whole world seems to shift, and the power begins flowing out of the monolith. All right, will the Isle to return to Eberron? Okay. Ooh, some pearls, some battle plate. Well, okay. I can at least sell the stuff. Ah! Well, now we have a control chamber exit. Well, now, we are done here. And that concludes this episode of Piney Plays the Wild Mage. And next time, I think we are going to have a couple more adventures here in the Isle of Dread before we return home. But those will be in the next episodes of Piney Plays the Wild Mage.